All right. So now we're beginning the modeling activity, and that's the third one.
All right.
We did the professional development plan, the coaching on topic, and now we're doing the modeling. And so we were discussing, like, one of the things that we'll discuss that in just a minute.
Okay. Yeah.
But the rationale for the modeling, why do you think it's important for you to see the modeling happen?
Well, so I can learn.
Okay.
From the person that's doing it, just to make sure I'm taking the right notes and
Okay.
understanding exactly what the trigger is, exactly
Okay,
what
good.
and what the
Right.
consequences are, to
Okay.
make sure that I'm understanding all three of them.
Exactly. Okay, good. And and for the skill set rubric, we have that all set in of what we're going to do.
Right.
And I'm really pleased with that. I think we did a good job.
Yes.
I mean, we really collaborated together, and we had good ideas. So one of the things that we need to do that we haven't done for the first and second that I forgot is that we need to do a modeling plan.
Oh, okay.
So we haven't done that, but because I was very vague about that, I wasn't sure how to do that, but I got an idea. I got our ways of doing it. Let's
Okay.
see here. I have some scratch paper somewhere. Well, let's see. Oh, I'll just use this other sheet. So the modeling plan, what we need to do is I wrote down the plan, and what we need to do is like a template that my reviewer helped me do. So we're going to put the modeling plan for collecting data. Collecting the ABC data. So the one is how this strategy promotes inclusion. Let's see, let me think here. Okay, don't let me get upset. Here it is, the modeling plan. Okay. Specific actions to support your learning style. So in the modeling plan, it's good for me to know exactly how you would like me to help you learn this according to your learning style.
Okay.
What would be some ways that I could do that?
Well, watching you fill out the sheet would be
Okay,
helpful.
okay. Fill out the sheet.
And then even just watching what you do during
Okay.
How you collect your data, even what, because I know that you're not going to be, if we're teaching the class at that time, you're not going to be filling out the sheet.
Exactly.
So how you collect your data, even while you're
watching fill out the sheet, and then how to collect data. Okay, how I collect data. Good points. Any other way I can help you?
I think that's about it.
That's about it? Okay, that's one. And then two is how the coachee will participate in the modeling. So how do you want to participate in the modeling? Which we need to discuss what the modeling is going to be, which we could do that.
Okay. If we're going to watch it, do you want to do it in the classroom? Or do we want to watch some videos? Because when we're in the classroom and we're watching you do the modeling, is a little bit harder because I may be over here with this group of kids and you're over here with this group of kids.
So maybe what we could do is schedule a time to maybe like on a Thursday afternoon to watch Jordan's class.
Okay.
Since you have that I have that free time, you have that free time.
Yes.
And so would you want to do that where we will schedule a time with Jordan?
Okay.
Let's see, I'm such a horrible
Um,
speller. Okay, so we'll schedule a time with Jordan to observe her class.
okay.
Or, should we do Suki's? Let's do Suki's.
Yeah,
Let's do Suki's.
because the other group did Jordan's.
Yeah, so let's do Suki's. That we'll see if Suki can have us. We'll just schedule a time with Suki to make do the ABC data sheet. Okay, that sounds good.
Even if it doesn't work with her, I mean, even on Thursdays,
Oh, for afternoon explorers.
we can do afternoon explorers
Oh
too.
yeah.
So-
Okay, so
We can try Suki
yeah.
because I don't know those kids either.
exactly.
So
And they know, and the other and afternoon explorers knows you.
me. So
Okay, and they know me too.
Yeah,
So okay, so we'll just schedule a time with Suki. Participate in the modeling. And so, would you like to have me just do the ABC thing, and then
Yes.
I'll talk to you
and
after?
I do like how they did it. How Stacy said
Yeah.
that they actually used their phones and recorded as she was writing the data and stuff like that.
Oh,
And
okay.
something like that. I mean, I could do that, or I mean, pretty much, I can always get a copy of what you wrote.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or like maybe did she take a video of the specific thing that was happening? Is that what they were doing?
I think that's what she was
Yeah.
saying. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So-
So record a specific behavior, and that could be we'll just
Right.
watch, and then fill out the data sheet.
Okay.
All right. Good. Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay, you have scheduled a time with Suki to make and fill out a ABC data sheet, and then we could record like you can record the incident,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll have a visual,
Right.
and then I'll fill that out, and we can do that
Okay.
together. Okay, good. Okay, 3 for the modeling plan: how the child and family will be prepared. So that.
Well, I mean, I guess for Suki's class, we just let them know that we're going to be there observing. But when we're in our class doing our thing, do we prepare the child that we're watching them? Or, no, I didn't think so.
This is concerned that the modeling. So
Yeah.
what you brought up is
We prepare Suki's class. that we'll be
exactly.
there. So
Exactly. Prepare Suki and get her okay. And also for the parent helper to let them know why we're there.
yes.
Okay. And then I know a lot of those kids in that class too, so let them know what we're doing. I know.
Yeah. Oh, I was just
I
saying,
know
I know
a lot
few
of them.
too.
Okay,
So-
prepare Suki, and then parent helper, and then the children that we're not there to play, that we're there to observe,
Yeah.
that we can't interact with them. Okay. To observe and not play. Okay. And then 4 is how the skill set rubric may be individualized for children with special needs or challenging behavior to promote inclusion.
Sorry, how to?
Yeah.
What was it again?
Go ahead, right there.
Oh, how to get children with special needs to include them in preparing them for this, or
No, in our learning objective and our skill set rubric, how are we going to be inclusive for for collecting data?
Well, we just need to remember that some. I mean, even though we're collecting the data,
Mhm.
and we might want to remember that might be why, also might be an effect of why they act like, or doing what they're doing.
Mhm.
You know that if they can't, if they're blind, that it could be the reason, part of the reason why they're acting the way they do.
Okay.
Or
yeah.
if it's
Challenging behavior.
if it's more of a challenging behavior, I mean, I guess that's what we're doing. We're trying to figure
Right.
out what is causing these issues. So I think that is more of including all of them, even with special needs.
Mm-hmm.
So
Exactly, and I think that's one of the things I've really I don't know, I think I shared this last time, but just that really I like the Pyramid Plus approach because it does include everybody.
Right.
It doesn't just exclude I mean, but includes everybody, behavior needs, special needs, and to help them be very successful in their experience in life. Okay, so I like that. So this really learning to take data is our way of learning to take data is our way of being inclusive, where we want to do our best to help them,
right,
and to help them relate, in their social, emotional skills, to get along with everybody. Okay, so that would be, to help children be successful. Okay, to help children be successful. Whether, special needs or behavior challenges, that we're doing this to learn about them in a non-judgmental way. Okay. And to help them succeed. All right, we are good on the plan. I like that. It's very my learning style. It helps me to have like A, B, C, D.
Right.
I mean, just to
well,
write
it
a
does help
modeling
me.
plan. Does it help you too?
Yeah, well, like the skill set rubric and all that, knowing
I
exactly
know,
what is expected
right.
is very helpful. So.
Right. Okay. Okay, that's 4. Okay, here's 5. Okay. So the modeling. We did the rationale. We wrote the written plan together. Discussed how the modeling activity will be explained to the family. We did that where we talked to Suki.
Yes.
We're going to do that. And then we also talked about the strategy promoting the inclusion. And I have a question. How does this, we talked that. Do we need to modify the skill set rubric for children with special needs or challenging behaviors?
So.
Okay.
I think it's pretty, and especially when we're dealing with the one child.
Right.
We're not dealing with the whole class. We're dealing with the one child.
Yeah.
So, and we'll be still doing pretty much our daily routine.
Right.
It's not going to be changing their routine.
Exactly.
It's changing our routine, but not theirs.
Okay, so. Good. That's a very good point. Okay. We have a little more time. Are there any other adaptations that need to be made to help your learning style?
No. I don't think so.
You're good?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. I think so. That's the briefing to the modeling plan.
Okay.
And then we will do the regular modeling, and I'll set that up with Suki.
Okay.
When should we do that? Let's see. We have here. Modeling debriefing right out on the 11th. Okay, we're going to stop this. Thank you, Robin.